Most people still believe you need a huge investment, a big workspace, and a team of employees to start a product-based business. But that's no longer true. These smart, efficient machines let you launch from home with just a few hundred to a couple $1,000s, while you wait for the right time to start. Others are already building businesses, making money, and capturing the demand you could be serving. The tools are here. The market is ready. The only question is, will you take the first step or watch the opportunity pass by? Let's dive into the video. It's hard to imagine modern packaging without plastic bags. Every store, market stall, or delivery service uses them daily. But what most people don't know is that you can actually make these bags yourself, from home, with a compact polybag making machine. This machine transforms rolls of plastic film into finished polybags in just minutes. It heats, seals, and cuts with precision, allowing you to produce a wide range of bag sizes depending on your settings. The process is automatic. Just load the film, adjust the parameters, and let the machine do the rest. It's fast, efficient, and requires very little space to operate, ideal for a home workshop or spare room. It's a great investment considering how massive the demand is. Local stores, e-commerce sellers, food vendors, and even industrial clients need customized bags every single day. For example, 1,000 custom-printed bags that cost you $15 in material and electricity can be sold for $50 to $100 depending on the market. Whether you're targeting small retailers, event organizers, or subscription box brands, the polybag making machine opens up a steady income stream. With low overhead, steady demand, and endless customization options, this machine can turn a quiet corner of your home into a thriving packaging business. You've seen those golden brown, crispy churros at fairs, theme parks, and Spanish restaurants, perfectly ridged, dusted with cinnamon sugar, and often commanding $5 to $8 for a small serving. All of that comes from a compact churros making machine. Load your dough into the hopper, press the button, and out extrudes perfectly formed churros directly into the integrated fryer. In just 90 seconds, they emerge golden and ready for topping. The machine costs about $7,500 for a complete setup, including the dough mixer, extruder, and fryer components. The biggest advantage: consistency without expertise. Each batch of dough costs roughly $3 in ingredients and produces 40 to 50 churros that sell for $2 to $4 each, depending on size and toppings. Big food service companies won't deliver fresh churros to small venues, but local cafes, breweries, and event spaces will gladly partner with suppliers who can deliver warm, fresh batches on demand. Even better, the aroma of frying churros acts as natural marketing, drawing customers from surprising distances. Most home-based churros businesses report breaking even within the first 15 to 20 events, making this one of the fastest returns on investment for food production equipment. You've seen those fancy bottles of unrefined oils at farmers markets and specialty stores, the ones with rich amber colors and price tags that make you do a double take. All of that comes from a simple oil pressing machine no bigger than your microwave. Load in fresh seeds or nuts, press a button, and pure golden oil slowly drips into the collection jar while a separate chute dispenses the dry meal byproduct. The equipment costs around $800 for a high-quality cold press extractor. Operating it couldn't be simpler. Clean seeds go in the hopper, the spiral auger crushes them under pressure, and oil filters through tiny slits in the press chamber. A 5-pound bag of organic sunflower seeds costs about $10 to $15 wholesale and yields approximately 16 to 20 ounces of premium oil. The leftover seed cake isn't waste. It's a protein-rich animal feed that farmers will buy from you. Want to stand out even more? Create infused oils by adding herbs, spices, or garlic during the pressing process. Ingredients that cost pennies but increase your retail price by 40 to 60%. Target health-conscious consumers, specialty food shops, and restaurants looking for unique local products. Your production costs might be $3 to $4 per bottle, but artisanal oils easily sell for $12 to $20 per bottle. Remember those colorful, fun-shaped popsicles that were the highlight of summer as a kid? They all start with custom molds, And now you can create those molds yourself with a desktop popsicle mold making machine. This compact device lets you design and produce food-grade silicone molds in shapes from classic rockets to cartoon characters that frozen treat makers are constantly searching for. The equipment costs around $2,000 to $2,500. Operation is simple. Upload your design, prepare the liquid silicone mixture, pour it into the vacuum chamber, and let the machine do the rest. Within 45 minutes, you'll have a finished durable mold ready for use. A single pound of silicone creates approximately 8 to 10 medium-sized molds, and the entire setup needs just a small workbench in your garage or spare room. The real moneymaker is customization. While basic popsicle molds sell for $3 to $5 each, custom shapes for small ice cream makers, bakeries, or specialty food brands can fetch $20 to $40 per mold. Target craft popsicle makers, ice cream trucks, or home baking supply stores looking for unique products. You can also create seasonal collections, Halloween monsters, Christmas themes, or summer animals that drive repeat purchases throughout the year. Have you noticed those perfectly filled jars of golden honey at farmers markets and specialty stores with not a drip on the sides? That precision comes from a honey bottle filling machine. This compact device measures and dispenses precise amounts of honey into jars and bottles, creating professional-looking products without the sticky mess of hand pouring. The equipment costs between $1,800 to $4,500 depending on whether you choose a semi-automatic or fully automatic model. Operation is straightforward. Connect your honey tank to the filling head, adjust the volume settings for your container size, and either press a foot pedal or hit start. The machine dispenses exact amounts every time, handling the thick, viscous nature of honey that makes manual filling so challenging. A small unit processes 15 to 20 jars per minute and fits easily on a standard workbench in your garage or kitchen. The market for local honey is booming as consumers seek authentic, raw products. Small apiaries, organic farms, and specialty food producers will gladly pay for your bottling service or purchase your packaged honey. The profit margins are impressive. Raw honey costs $4 to $6 per pound wholesale, while bottled, labeled honey sells for $12 to $18 per pound at farmers markets and specialty stores. Ever walked by a butcher shop window and marveled at those perfectly even slices of meat that look almost too precise to be cut by hand? That's because they're not. They come from a compact meat cutter machine. Load in a chunk of beef, chicken, or pork, press the button, and watch as thin, consistent slices slide onto the tray ready for packaging. The equipment costs $3,000 for a good quality home business model with stainless steel components. Operation couldn't be simpler. You place partially frozen meat on the feed tray, set your desired thickness, and the machine's razor-sharp blade does all the work. It can process up to 300 pounds per hour while fitting neatly on a standard countertop. Who buys from a small meat-cutting business? Local restaurants that don't have their own equipment, specialty food stores selling premium cuts, meal prep services, and even direct-to-consumer through farmers markets. The profit potential is substantial. Buying meat in bulk saves 30 to 40% compared to pre-cut options, and customers will gladly pay a premium for custom thickness, consistency, and convenience. With a $15 investment in wholesale meat, you can easily create $25 to $30 worth of precision-cut product. You've seen those tough, non-slip metal floors in workshops, trucks, and industrial spaces? Those distinctive diamond patterns that scream durability. That textured metal comes from a checkered plate embossing machine. Feed in a flat sheet of aluminum or steel, and out comes a precisely patterned plate with raised diamonds that add both grip and visual appeal. Smaller units that handle 2 to 3 foot sheets start at the lower end, while machines that can emboss 4 to 5 foot panels run at the higher price point. Operation is straightforward. You place a flat metal sheet into the feeding tray, adjust the pressure settings, and the machine rolls it through hardened steel roller dies that press the pattern into the metal. A single operator can produce 15 to 20 finished plates per hour with minimal training. Construction companies, metal fabricators, and vehicle customization shops are your primary customers. They need these plates for trailers, truck beds, ramps, and industrial flooring. What makes this business particularly profitable is the markup. Plain metal sheets cost $20 to $35 each, but after embossing, you can sell the finished plates for $70 to $120 depending on size and material. With material costs and electricity running about $30 per plate, you're looking at $40 to $90 profit per piece. Imagine being able to shape tough steel bars into smooth, precise curves right from your garage. That's exactly what a compact steel bending machine can do for you. This tool takes straight metal rods and bends them into custom angles, loops, or spirals with just the press of a button. Whether you're making stair railings, furniture frames, metal gates, or artistic decor, this machine gives you factory-grade results without needing a huge space. You place a steel rod into the machine, set the bending angle on the control panel, and press start. The machine grips the rod and uses a hydraulic or manual bending arm to form the metal exactly as you specified. Offer custom shapes, fast turnaround, and specialized designs, and you can charge a premium. For example, a single curved stair railing component might cost you $3 in materials and labor, but sell for $15 to $30 depending on the finish and complexity. Multiply that by a full staircase, and the numbers add up fast. With this machine, you're not just bending steel. You're bending the rules of what's possible from a home-based business: low investment, high demand, and total control over your time and output. Running a small, efficient production line from your garage might sound complicated, but with an aluminum foil rewinding machine, it's surprisingly easy. This machine takes large industrial rolls of aluminum foil and rewinds them into smaller, ready-to-sell rolls just like the ones used in homes, restaurants, and catering services. The process is straightforward. You mount the jumbo roll, choose your length settings, and the machine handles the rest, rewinding, cutting, and finishing the product with clean, professional edges. Prices start around $3,000 for a basic model, with high-end machines reaching up to $8,000. But the profit margin is strong. A single jumbo roll can be converted into dozens of smaller ones, each resold at a significant markup, especially when targeting small businesses or packaging wholesalers. Unlike mass producers, you can offer custom roll lengths, eco-packaging, or private labeling for local retailers. Restaurants and food trucks often need specific sizes not easily found in stores. By filling that gap, you position yourself as a reliable, fast supplier. If you're looking for a stable, low-risk business to run from home, this machine delivers exactly that. Launching your own custom apparel business without needing a massive warehouse or a team of designers. That's exactly what a DTF printing machine lets you do. With this compact device, you can print vibrant full-color designs onto special film and then transfer them onto t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, and more, using just a heat press. No screen printing, no weeding, no complex setup. It's as simple as print, press, and peel. The process is surprisingly beginner-friendly. First, you load your design into the software, print it onto a DTF film using special ink, dust it with adhesive powder, and then cure it using a small oven or heat press. Once it's ready, you place the film onto your garment and press it for just 15 seconds. The machine itself typically costs between $1,200 and $2,000, depending on the size and features. The real magic lies in customization. You can produce one-off pieces, short runs for local brands, or even create limited edition clothing lines. Profit margins are excellent. A custom t-shirt might cost you $3 to make, including shirt, film, and ink, but can easily sell for $15 to $25, especially with creative designs or branding. Also, watch this video in which we cover 25 business machines you can buy to start a profitable business.